Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Welcome back, my dear sons, for the part number two in the final revision on Unit 2, the cell structure. Question number 1, choose the correct answer. Scientists stated that cells are produced from pre-existed one. Schleiden, Virchow, Robert Brown, Charles Darwin. The answer is Virchow. B. Number 2, microscope has a magnification power of 1500x. Electronic, light, stereo, or digital. The answer is light microscope. B. 3. Microscope works by sunlight and artificial light. Electronic light, stereo, or digital. The answer is light microscope. B. Cell membrane is composed of phospholipids bilayer, cellulose layer, chitin bilayer, glycoprotein bilayer. The answer is cell membrane is composed of phospholipids bilayer. Number 5. Space are responsible for protein synthesis process in living cells. Mitochondria, lysosomes, cytoskeleton, or ribosomes. The answer is ribosomes. Number 6. Centrosome exists in animal cell except nerve cells, sperm cells, liver cells, muscle cells. The answer is nerve cell. So the nerve cell has no ability to divide. Number 7. Chromosomes are formed in space stage of the cell division. Anaphase, metaphase, telophase, or prophase. The answer is in metaphase. B. Number 8. Space forms cilia and flagella in animal cells. Centrosome, mitochondria, lysosome, or ribosome. The answer is D. Ribosome. The answer is centrosome. Centrosome, A. The answer is A. Centrosome makes the cilia and flagella. But the main function of centrosome, you know, of course, is making the spindle fibers for the cell division. Number 9 is responsible for generating energy in the cell. Centrosome, mitochondria, lysosome, or ribosome. The answer is mitochondria is responsible for generating energy in the cell. Number 10. Space is responsible for digesting nutrients in the cell. Centrosome, mitochondria, lysosomes, or ribosomes. The answer is lysosomes. So we know that lysosomes are found in large number in the white blood cells because they have enzymes can digest any microbe. Number 11. Space are plastids which are devoid of pigment. The meaning of devoid, they don't have. Leucoplasts, chromoplasts, chloroplasts, or chromatin. The answer is leucoplasts. A. They have no pigment. Number 12. All the following organelles exist in animal cell except cell wall, cell membrane, mitochondria, lysosomes. The answer is cell wall. All the following exist in animal cell except cell wall, found only in the plant cell. Number 13. The tissue which is responsible for storing nutrients in the plant. parenchyma, sclerenchyma, collenchyma, phloem? The answer is parenchyma. Parenchyma tissue. Number 14. Cell walls of collenchyma tissue are thickened with lignin, cellulose, chitin, or glucose. The answer is B. Cellulose. The solid tissue, number 15, the solid tissue is known as sclerenchyma, collenchyma, epithelial, or parenchyma. The answer is sclerenchyma, A. 16. The cell walls of sclerenchyma tissue are thickened with lignin, cellulose, chitin, or glucose. The answer is lignin. Number 17. The tissue which is responsible for transporting water and salts from roots to the leaves: xylem, phloem, sclerenchyma, parenchyma. The answer is xylem. Number 18. The plant tissue which transport nutrients from leaves to all parts of the plant: collenchyma, sclerenchyma, xylem, or phloem. The answer is phloem. Transport nutrients to all parts, from the leaves to all parts. 19. An epithelial tissue which forms the lining of capillaries: simple columnar epithelial tissue, simple vascular epithelial tissue, simple squamous epithelial tissue, stratified squamous epithelial tissue. The answer is simple squamous epithelial tissue, C. 20. A tissue formed from one layer of flat cells: simple columnar epithelial tissue, simple vascular epithelial tissue, simple squamous epithelial tissue, stratified squamous epithelial tissue. The answer is simple squamous epithelial tissue. Number 21. A tissue forming kidney tubules: simple columnar epithelial tissue, simple cuboidal epithelial tissue, simple squamous epithelial tissue, stratified squamous epithelial tissue. For the kidney tubules, there is simple cuboidal epithelial tissue. 21. The tissue which support the body: skeletal connective tissue, vascular connective tissue, simple squamous epithelial tissue, stratified squamous epithelial tissue. The answer is skeletal tissue because it composed of the bones and the cartilage, so it supports the body. The next question, write the scientific term. A microscope which depends on light and has magnification power of 1500x. The answer is light microscope. Number 2. A microscope which gives clear magnified photos for samples with high differentiation. The answer is electron microscope. Number 3. A pigment which exists in chloroplast. The answer is chlorophyll. Thin filament coiled around each other which turn into chromosomes during the cell division. The answer is chromatin. Number 5. Muscles which are composed of involuntary non-striated muscles. The answer is smooth muscles. Number 6. They are composed of striated voluntary muscles. They are usually found attached to the skeleton. The answer is skeletal muscles. Number 7. They are composed of striated involuntary muscles. They are found in the walls of heart only. The answer is cardiac muscles. Number 8. A living tissue composed of rectangular cells. Its walls are not thickened with lignin but with cellulose. The answer is collenchyma. 9. Colored pigment which exists in chromoplasts. The answer is carotenoids. Carotenoids, like danzophyl or carotene. Number 10. Non-membranous organelle which synthesize protein in the cell. The answer is ribosomes. Number 11. An animal tissue responsible for transporting digested food and excretory substance. The answer is vascular connective tissue, like blood and lymph. Thank you, everybody. I wish you get the full mark, every one of you. Thank you for listening and following us. Until we meet again, goodbye.